What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nix 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nix 100.9. Yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nix 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nix 100.9. What's yet the Torchlight Jumedie Ewo Nix 100.9.
Reaching
tie the Torchlight dwumadie ɛwɔ NIT 100.9.
Anwumre so yema Ghana fo nyina akwabawo. Anwumre edeba eye Torchlight dwumadie so. Edu anwumre se na eye Torchlight na ni titiri ye wa abato afimu se ni dia. Wani tu asan na Torchlight na efa ni agro. Eti ene ba bibia wo hwemi bia no. Masa wani tu ya eye serious business. Enam se ye ba be ya amanwosem. Ye baba keka nsam no de ehunhia ye bebiebie no amanimu ade ato ho ye bema okwan na so akere wadwen enam ni opanyin bi ba bedi nkomo enkoma ye ba bedi ni nyina no wo akwanya no se wo so be kere wadwen wo asembisa bi abisa eni ntina ma twena ba betena ha enam se abato afi no ye ntena ho na ye mfa bibia saa keke yen so de ye Torchlight dwumadie isui se wo ye Kofi Akpalu o se wo ye Akuyadonko se wo na wo ye eye Kenneth Nana Kwame Asamoah Action People's Party se wo ye CPP o se wo ye PNC o se wo ye eye prepapa preko PPP unu se mia minua ena oye womo executive secretary minua na ye executive secretary ye very Richard Niyama Esquire or a lawyer ni it is a dachi bi PPP se Ghana for to abama oma mesu minua post no obedi bi pa se wo ye gum Ghana Union Movement amanyoko bia wa ye serious opese ni din abankrata so no ama ye gina ana se Ghana fo hwe se ye beto aba e dia ma sa amanyoko no ye bie ya pono e de maom MPP ni NDC omudesi enim se wo mu ye major political parties na ana nkumankuma no ana e wo madwen se wo mu de ya na to de bia ye mu bia adwen so wo mu de wo nka ho. Say winning what it takes to form a political party. Debia na meka nanka wonka se nti amanyoko bi se wo de na wo na wo kra de ye ka nti se wo ka bi wonka sa asem no enam say formation of a political party no ya de da form o hwe enya de da form kra wo de wo pa wo ne wo yere na wo ma enipa be ye num am wo fie wo yere e na wo ma miensa wo pa mo form association ye mfa ye head na hwe ade Mon form association. Oh, mufio na yam found your head. Na wabo say formation of association kure na form. Na amanyoku say wo beti amanyoku. Enti menua ananwumre yatena se baba bedi nkomo. Midin de Magjerio say AGYEMANG. Oko Facebook ye NIT 100.9 FM, NIT 100.9 FM. And number wa brantie wa ha ofri office of the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ofri ni office. Ye baba baby sansem ensam na ye baba baby sani nyina no ebi efa eye the Vice President na ni swadi hunu a ode babetu dwa ebi nso eye ensam a ya tetetete eye nipa bi adwen se Vice President gwayi na bayama sen na eye Vice President ofa sensemi ewo na kache Nanado Dankwa Kufuado ansa na Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Ghana fo ba be kasa no nensam okuchiri gu eye enkrata so ensam no eye 70 pages sa 70 pages ensam a okuchiri gu eye enkrata so na 73 say 3 bi kan ho 73 pages yi na Nanado Dankwa Kufuado nimsema na ewo mu ana na president na onim sensema ne vice kwa akokani ana because ade ansam ni bipie ye oye na dwen so obe cancel eye taxes bi no ne ade na free mu no na Nanado enim said the vice kwa akokani ade ntina finance minister wa majumedi ase Nanado president de yete se na wetia ne na echi finance minister Oraka no furata ade na wama ne yere de obai enyane tie se ne yere ebai but onu amuni de wama na oramu akwata kra mihu no oramu akwata nso menhu no aden eba ne saying what happened ye ba be bisa se mu enyina o ena nwumire ye wa ha ewo need 100.9 so na yate ye ho ase ne yaje nkyiremu na said ya wunim no ye wa abato afie mu ye bemu obia kwan no ba be kana se ye bemu obia kwan bia pono no to wo na wonso wa ba be kan wase no wa ba be kyirem ye bisa questions na wo kyirem ye wi ana magana fo so bisa questions ni bi eti ne opani a oti manim hai mema okwan na wonso wa bisa no questions from the office of the vice president do you are no kuchiri ni nyina de agu nkrata so onyi ano man asa ya te ho ase o torchlight so on said it no taa de beko na yenjejan ye ho popem se ye beto aba no ye yesra ne se nyankopon dom ye nkwane ahoden na ye fa nya adwuma ye fa mo ye man Ghana nti ene ye ba bibi se bisa questions no adenti na finance minister ma preparations na kasa na etesen okay ye nya ne tie se wo mo extend invitations edema ministers and MPC nyina eti emudodo san na baaye emudodo san na ntimi ama ni nyina no enchiremu no ese yitemeje ana wo mpesa wote ana ete se yeje san enchiremu no eti ene yebedi nkomo emudu ewo torchlight so we need 100.9 media asra bema IK a champion ye mi producer obo mi chidom ewo mechire ha sei Pius Bedu Banse ne na omi obinwa Abdullahi Dasmani womonso external producers a womonso APP ameti kokama a yede dwumadie yede brown yenya ne tie se Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo e ba be reshuffle ana wonte yate se president e ba be reshuffle na president e ba be no yenya ne tie se Owura mu akwata eko ye besesa no honorable brand champion menya ne tie se ye beyi na fi agrek wo obekwa akwa national security sana mate Owura kanofurata information ada me table so kire se omampanyin person sesa no badosi onko yes allegedly sana mate o sana fama sum se finance minister omampanyin person sesa no badosi onko eti said ya mati ya no credit ya na finance minister ho be mo wo mu no kra wo se wo nya akatua eti said ya mati aye anything to go by ene na ne ho be mu kakra enti reshuffle ene sakin bi e ba beba sa ne yate e be firi abem aba beto ho ene nwumre kra no se mi nsuru a betimi aka se wo mo se wo mo activate ni yie pa na kontel se bebo no nkrompa mu na medi dwumade beba na wieye no list ni betuma ba beto abonten ai until se mepo 9:30 no list no betumi aba beto abonten eye the reshuffle honorable brand champion on be reshuffle no wo mpam no na na do empam no o be reshuffle no honorable esulowusu mate se ono so ye de ne ba be kwa kwahye baabi honorable akwata de mate se nanado ebe ne bye wa yade akwan no de obetimi aya na oyeye eno so mate se ehun sembeba new faces be miensa bi na mate se wo mo so ba ko ekọ deputy minister mienu no so ba enti eno so ye hwe animu we information ya etete no nwumre ya ahobo a ye de torchlight ye brewu yo enti ye hwe animu se eba beto ho asemo enti eno so ya sema eda ho Abusa midin de Jerry AGYEMANG oko Facebook ye need 100.9 FM need 100.9 FM na WhatsApp messages no 0503721744 0503721744 Nana Owusu appear ewo office of the vice president Dr. Mahmood Bawumia na no usu apia ewa ha na na adwo
Majari
get on catch papa o
me just papa na me designation no so na me ye adwuma wo ho kakra
okay
na ebire bi so ye me exit ye na emom still now no what that so apostle of Dr. Mahmood Bawumia
okay
so what you say ntino sabio
ete no man gu ani
enioma no gu ha a che se Bawumia de nyame na choman Ghana se yakoso bo ne ho dawru de nti am efra me ho apostle of Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ne se uze Jesus Christ na odin sempa ne baaye no wasuafo bi edi akira na mo so spreading sempa no osemo fan sempa no nko wiase nyina na momomu dawru na dodo no njindi na mo obeje du no ye mo masu ense agya oba ne ho kronkron di mu enti no sesi a no de nyame adom so yewura His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia odin sempa na tudwa so hunu enti da kan se yen so so ayeye na suafo no na ye ni chidifo no ya apostles no esase yetimi den sempa no so etre ema wiase nyina Ghana nyina ete yen kan se ampa won sempa a wode bre o man Ghana otwedwa mpo nyame adaroma se Ghana epene so ne yede tumi ne hye ne nsa won hyehyɛ papa a wode beba ede abebu o man Ghana ti Majari me frase na mechia obibia otie ena anwumre
yo
se yemankro ne o man nyina so so afishapa afi mu me nya kwan ma ha
debi
enti no na ne kwan so ase mema Ghana fo nyina afishapa obitie bia afishapa na ya woshi obia very well asre otwedwa mponyame se na nimonyam ne tumi ne nyansa na oma bi enso ye nyina yeso na hoodin no onfa bi nso endom ye nti ya woshi obia very well na afi asre se afi we die sania afiri ase ekọ no ohye wom Majari afi enya ne ketwa
afi ne don se emu ye tight
emu ye very tight ohye ewom pa nti no ohye no so ewom no nya ohye e be basabasa ohye mo a ehye wa ede nipa ebeba ama Ghana fo ye hunu se ampa onyame acha yade a esombo nti esomu yi a ebewie yi nanu ukwada etwa mu em se ne ochina ne na otwe pepepe ana Miura Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia me na apostle nyame ema na hodin no call UPS ede ne nsem kotudwa ewo honom a ode na ni suade hunu ema Ghana fo nyina de tu yanim sere yense nia ono de onyame de adua ni mu a sebre nyame ma na kwan na Ghana fo huni mobody tumi no hye ne nsa pempenso opese ode o man Ghana ekokodru na okọ atnale ntina very very much impressive na efe o hwe de we si ko ye dom ba ye o mampani dada akofo de nanim onyam beta akire ministers MPs almost everybody in the New Patriotic Party from the top to the last bottom obia by sabi oyanum a o mampani kofo kan se ye cleaners kra o party no mu no mayanije mayaya hosepese ye betimi aye adwumaden e de abo nti by and large metima ka se
ba o ka so obia ba ye nyo obia na ba yo o betima ka se mu do no ba ba nyo obia na ba because you would
90% of enkrofo a esese omutimi ba de sabi obia etimi ba ye nipa wa ama no na ebia bibinti ontumi ma assignment bi na firi oman yimu akopie baabi that is the top level of the party in terms of national executives and then council of elders the executive that is the presidency the legislature the MPs obia esese obabia na oya available there except of course in an exception case say is out of the jurisdiction and I say bia ill health be in a bia abeto no otherwise everybody was present and it was very nice speech na obia wie ye no metima ka se obia bon nsema na semma e so profound ayera mampani that akofo e de tuga bra o give testimony about Yura Mahmood Bawumia and son was starting his speech and as okay ye Ghana fo nyina se timi so mu ye pan se o say 2002 and our identify say Yura Mahmood Bawumia wo Bank of Ghana. At the time no now you're research assistant to the then governor who no na free samre no kono almost adi no na fi kodumre bi omo tu kwan kwam no ne command speech co presenting paper on economy and then fiscal discipline and all of those things no owie ye no otie na no frɛ osuma sɛ yen kɔfra brantie ne mra kɔfra yewura at the time a very young man ofrɛ ne ba enu ne di nkomo ɛhɔ no ɔse nyame hyɛ no nkom ka kyerɛ ne sɛ abrantie yi bibi papa bi ɛwɔ nimu ɛma ɔman Ghana ampaniampa 2006 ɛna ɔman appointment as deputy governor Bank of Ghana ɔse efiri hɔ kɔ no ɔhwɛ dwuma papa yi di yɛde boa yɛ redenomination process ne ade nyinaa ɔfa mu na de osi discharge ne dwuma di ana odi research ana yɛde boa ɔmo at the time enti eduru sɛ yewura na Dan Kwakufuado ɛpɛ na bedi akyi ana sɛ ne running mate no na ɔmo twa ɔmo ani a na ɛkɔtɔ n'anim na ɔse bra ɔmo bɔ ne din na Dan Kwakufuado susu sɛ wɔ pɛso ɔde saa brantie no kɔ no ebinom ampene so nanso ɔno deɛ na esan sɛ ɔno na wa prophesy sɛ bibi papa bi wɔ saa brantie mu na ɛsɛ yɛ adwuma no ɔse ɔsɔre gyinae ɛka sɛ yɛmfa brantie no ɛnkɔ as running mate to at the time candidate Akufuado ampa Alisa Hotel ogyina mu ɛka yɛ di adanse ɛma yɛde no ɛkɔɔ ɔse efiri hɔ ɛna nyame san so hyɛ ne komfa ne mu kan sɛ Yewura Mahmood Bawumia is a destined person, a man of destiny. Mikotuno Vibat Manachi said or kind is I say ohunu sɛ Yewura Mahmood Bawumia is a man of destiny. Kyerɛ sɛ enipa bi ɛwɔ ne mu a onyame ahyehyɛ ɛde ato hɔ no mo ama adasa Ghana ɛne wiase nyinaa ne bre bi ba saa nipa no ɛbɛdadi na Yewura ɔmampanin Dada Kufuor de tudwa kasi sudua sɛ ɛbrɛ no a enkom hye fa ne so ba yɛ sɛ Yewura Mahmood Bawumia is a man of destiny no saa brɛ no aduru so na brɛ no ni sɛ afiwe 2024 December 7th anase November 7th ɛbɛkɔ abato mu no saa nkom hye no a onyankopɔn twedwan pɔnfa Yewura Kufuor so ɛhyɛ yɛ sɛ Mahmood Bawumia, His Excellency the Vice President and now the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, is a man of destiny, no? Sabre no, and no Samri. And Yewura Amampani Dada Kufuor de tudwa sɛ obesre Ghana fo nyinaa sɛ ebra so sɛ yɛgye Amampani abedi akyira sɛ otu franka edema New Patriotic Party no ɔsrɛ Ghana fo sɛ yɛngye no ntom na yɛma na kwanya san sɛ ɛyɛ bra yɛwɔ mu a politics ɛne amanyɔsɛm a yɛyɛ samre yi no ɛnyɛ mmerɛ bi die atwa mu ne biem ne samre yi no ɛyɛ ewiase a yɛka ne sɛ wiase foforɔ nhyehyɛeɛ ɛne adibu ewiase ɛne aman ahodo nyinaa yɛfrɛ bibi sɛ the fourth industrialization agenda saa asɛm no a yɛaka no brɔfo mu ato hɔ no no sɛ wa mɛte aseɛ na sɛ ne mmerɛ mu ewiase baabi a so pɛ sɛ wo yɛ president na wonte saa concept no ase a na kyerɛ sɛ presidency no ɛnsɛ sɛ wopɛn hɔ na Yewura de tudwa sɛ sɛnea yɛduru saa mmerɛ ɔman Ghana the peculiar system a yɛwɔ mu na yɛhwɛ sɛnea wiase amanɔne the systems a yɛde tu mpɔn ɛde kyekyere man ɛde bu wiase sikasɛm nipa asetena mu mpuntuo ɛne nipa ngumasua mu nimdeɛ apɔmuɔdene ho akuadwuma ho bibibia yɛyɛ bia no I take a different dynamic at the system that the world is using to develop no it needs somebody who is the caliber of His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia enunti Yewura Ɔmampanin Dada Kufuor ɛsrɛ Ghana fo na megidi ye sɛ na sɛm no kan no atɔ Ghana fo nso tirim sɛ bra no so na sɛ December yɛkɔ abato mu a yɛwɔ gidie sɛ Ghana fo ahunu yate ne nsɛm a ɔde tu dwa no atɔ yasum ama ɛnei yɛse binom a woka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkyerɛkyerɛ ɔmo 24-hour economy no mu a na adane adapatwa ebetwa adapa saa 24 hours because 24-hour economy no detail bia ni mu a ɔmo timi de tudwa e de convince ɔman ma eni wiase for say of course there's nothing in it
okay
majari one kasa uti sabi o ningumo nim 40 sewo numonyam 40 sewo a media mu dintintiman wo pa majari 24 hours yi o makan e de be pa na ɔmo timi de atudwa say wei any near constitute to the 24-hour economy na ya de boy ho safo hene no. Now there are even that
but John Dramani Mahama explain it.
Okay, then
in chiro mo na say with the private sector and on baba so economy ni betima run 24 hours. 24 hours na makeke. Ebeba akade bi wo ho a eno no so betimi aboa.
Very good.
So
akade anu na mprofo
pesi yet. Bambo munsem.
Oh my God.
Ebi ni utilities ayetu ya ni titiri na nyina mkanea. Just abide the betcha say eno no so no so bete e de ama safo na won be subscribe to 24 hour na your show.
Majari.
Oso onye o she.
Okay, so see me ne wo nyina et na hanom. Me ka cho say mesi dan. Wonso so besi dan. So hunu. Na wo dan no a wonso besi no. Eno anso aka kire wi ase se obesi dan. Na me a mesi dan no. Maka kire nkrofo se me kwa kofa architect. Me di nkan pa asase. Me kofa architect. A draw me plan na ma me. Afi owie ye no, mafa mesi na na se contractor ono so o start adwuma no. O start ebedu ha. Mato me nchanse. Block say na me dey ye. These are the things I say me kire mu di convincing nkrofo a say indeed me si me besi dan. Yes, I can't say Messi Dan and I'm a two Jana be asking Messi Dan. Dabi, and it's also the 24-hour policy bar. Chiremu, now mine my tier one who say, what's the 24-hour economy now? De banner. Way, and then the Bemaya sum. And that's what I say about telling you, man, who I think so. Dabi, and you know who I didn't know. I can't be never fast out better so. So, and that's how I say, Obi or yet cement. Onko ye adwuma na dwo no asore se o wa promise me se me kwa ko ye adwuma na dwo nti obati anyinama ho ekwan be na be fa so o se o di security beba man e ka cho se na me ne wo hanu ma ye wo se security ni adwuma any Ghana, both the state and the private security men are everywhere, and this obi so oba adwuma na dwo a the police, they are there in their numbers and they will protect the person.
Oh, but Nana Usu, we
can never
security
be
analyst.
Police in Libya, IGP,
we are retired police officer. We are security analyst. It you know, say even though you were bambo for, we are pattern better than the idea. Of
course.
Say yes, say yeah, run it 24 hour now. And no baby, I say my by with the free SHS by. Na university say choked. Na binu kra kwa wamunya baby o metena. Na senior high school say one so wa bomma. It is the same way say you activate 24 hour now. Even though you order no. This time they move be it you be here bambo for more. Of it you know.
Asema make country Ghana for ni say. Police IGP bi amfa metu dwa say institutions bi o man yi mu a o ma request some be adwuma anajo. Ye more protection. Police Becca say, "Ontumi more protection because only men."
And only peculiar instances.
It doesn't happen. IGP cannot even say that because the police are there to protect. And to ontumi man make say, "Obi so your factory bi or baby or koye adwuma." Enti no ope police a onya ban ban say, "Do you know how many policemen they spread in the night? Our dispatch patrolling from neighborhood to neighborhood." From site, construction to other areas, everywhere they are there. They are there. And even under this administration, you know the number of policemen that we have employed. I can tell you, sir, under this administration, we have employed almost 6,000 policemen. More of that. Under this administration, fire service has been doubled, more than double. Under this administration, migration service, it has been tripled under this administration. Sector by sector, all the security agencies, Majari, baby, ya double, ya triple. I'm a number no akosoro. And it's not about so Babeka say, me provide this security amount. In any case, and now me no say, Oko Osu, your night market or Majari. People go there in the night, they can buy anything they want to buy. Tema. Kwasi adwaso ye frɛ baby kwasi adwaso.
No what kind of sana?
And there are industries who are working in the night.
Kwabenya ye wo baby afra Boom Junction. Ye wo adwadifo bi wo ha wo run 24 hours. But what we mean is, I don't know, are you not trivializing John Dramani Mahama 24 hours?
Obi ko tena station baby ko car say, omo be ma wo mo ton wachi anajo. Atimi aton wachi. The question we ask you, say, it is about demand. If the people doesn't want to buy watch in the night, who told you say watch salary be because you want mobile?
But I thought there be a demand and so at the end there wouldn't be any demand. There should be a feasibility study.
There has been.
Say I'm making look.
Watch joint. Legon is Legon. Anytime you go there, you get it. They are still operating because the people within the neighborhood want it. So you can't tell me say. Police for brain, police for net me and anti-chrome. Who told you, sir? And you see a bear running 24 economies, running that day. Jumai. Who told you? And I mean, no, TSCA for mobile money. Nasa will seek our account to more. Nasa also pursue transfer Sikama Obi. And I do 1 a.m. You can transfer the money to the person 24 hours. There's no stoppage. He can withdraw the money, he can send it, he can buy, he can pay 24 hours. And to my judge, there's nothing novelty about somebody coming to say, what the 24-hour economy be, but yes, it's the one, the other can say,
but sir, a statement, your policy statement.
Document
good.
Wait. Nivision now stating.
Manifesto. And
I make us say, Kutami Hanumi, Niama Baku 70 something or Bosso say, or Bayama Ghanaians. Is it not revealing?
So I'm not so can someone.
No, I'm now catching Obi say. My Jerry, is it not an insult to the people of Ghana?
The small, medium enterprises. What's the insult?
Poultry farm.
Yeah, poultry farm.
Oh my goodness.
Poultry industry.
Very much embarrassing. Very much embarrassing. For this statement to come from someone who had the opportunity to be president of Ghana. And he knows he has met
the poultry industry.
The poultry industry, people want to go into it. The proper policy implementation initiatives that it will ginger them, it will make them come up live again. It's not about ukwako microphone, kukon kiti. Na wama mkuko buo, na nkuko no tu nkosia wia. Na se obeku nkuko na wia na abaton omo anu aku omo wia na waton omo. Must this come from someone who has ever been president before? It's an insult to Ghanaians.
It is small, medium enterprises. How do
medium enterprises if they want to go in?
I show Mumuke na.
My mentor there. Obia started business. Ebia opese oye poultry farm. Very good. Ohia access to funds. So just say onya ne sika kakra na ono ankasa start na de kakra na so obeya de hia no ane say obenya ready market no obenya stabilized tax implementation policy. Say ne wonya kakra na so otua ne to a ochina onsan sori ne aka che ne say yasan de etu obi ba betu bibi so asan so ama na fe ayani headache okono koto poultry feeder. It is about a policy that will stabilize the economy in terms of tax initiative. Yera Mahmoud Bawumia so obema flat rate on taxes. Na sa flat rate no obet odi beba abema Ghana for no. Sabi impreduasa. Ye nyina ye nim so oman yi mu nia Ghana for su hu kese eye tuotua. And it is universal. If you see baby asanete. So hono. And na me no kase majari. Ebeya kono under the leadership of Mahmoud Bawumia as president. His Excellency, sir, all I need to do is to take my phone, my laptop, my computer, and go online and start applying for visa without necessarily going to an embassy to go and join queue to submit my document to do this, and they'll tell me go and come. Debbie, all I need to do is to fill in my details and apply for visa, which is called e-visa. It is done in India, it is done in Dubai, it is done in most of the advanced countries. They implement electronic visa. And to Nsaka udru hope ebra wasi wa airport no ne stampo amount. Asa, you don't need to go the house. You see, Majari, media makase as an apostle of His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na ni so ade hunu na waso ade atudwama Ghana for no. Se watia na se wadu ani atopa ye nuanu me wa manone no a omunim sania the smart system of economic digitalization e koso wiase tie no omunyina so mu se twe ama ebinum krampa catch John Mahama, His Excellency the former president, say ebeya nka won throw in the towel because They listened to him when he spoke, and they have listened to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia when he spoke on last Wednesday.
But
and the difference is very wide.
Bawumia have been accused by the opposition, your friend, the new opponent, say, digitalization now, or the SNN, and you're not a sebe, or ye kofaribai. Because you say, John Mahama, the previous administration, when we see Accra Digital Center, not intent in the look at the fiber optic cable and one will not intent in the interoperability. Interoperability, no, and people move now. Yeah, remember, a baby started, and a mubeshi mukena, and a mudibeji. It is a worker say, we obia, we kofar by a bear for quine swa. Almost one of the one of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. How would you explain that?
Ghana card policy and initiative. One de buy. You are mampani kufone de buy. Ghana card. O mampani kufone de buy you. O mo be di akonya no
1970s in the crown. O mo be say
and na me kire and o mampani kufo pencil. And no be start this digital way of Ghana card, ECOWAS card. No. Start here. Omubedi akonya 8 years. 8 years of Majari. How many percentage of the population in Ghana were covered and issued Ghana card? Omudi omuya ni say. Omu messy up
900,000. Say Dr.
Bawumia introduce you. Wakan someone introduce you. You are talking about 8 years. 8 years policy implementation. No, 900,000.
About 12 million.
As of now, is almost in excess about 17 million Ghanaians are in possession of Ghana card. And it's not a Ghana card that they will return as they did in their time, that it could not even meet the required digital type of quality. And now global acceptable standard. And then to me, and to Amuja a copy say a buyer be year auditing say the card itself was not quality. There are certain security features and other things they didn't even think about it, even though they came to meet it under President Kufuor. But when they assume office, they could not even understand the concept to apply it and make it work. 900,000 no crown At the end of the day, the card lacked the security feature, the quality of it that could be accepted by global standard. It lacked it.
But no, obina at the buy.
Mahmoud Bawumia, one thing that is so inspiring about him. Okanokre.
Yeah.
Okanokre. His integrity is his hallmark into Okanokre. Into original platforms in Nigeria. Okasan or say that Ghana card policy was initiated by His Excellency President Ajekum Kufuor. And when they came to inherit it, they could not do anything about it. They were just fumbling around it. Ochinani Adamawe, and then Adamawe, Ochana Adamawe, to the extent to say, population now can say, what be 8 years, you were able to distribute just about 900,000. Nasi will be the 7 years. Wababa improving the future, the features in the card, the security, the standard, the acceptable standard per the global standard. What distribute to almost 17 million Ghanaians are in possession of it. Meneuti hai, and now a binary belanchi say, Walanchi po emafra yebe uomo from I think next month eko nyinano. Yebe mau identified Ghana card number. Now with these 6 years our finger impressions etimia mature no via ya take you bio data na the amount. E dia na first say na afei ya dia ma wa wie no eno etimi maye print o passport e the mount. Majari first how ya Ghana ni eno nti na NDC for no they are so dazed by the speech given by His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. One more
can say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia courage na ban yama.
We don't have
the belief say not president ya where. Dia na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Remember no so, but mama can same way. Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia say, so ya Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Na so no or your president na ni so adi hunu ne nhyehyeye what he is going to implement. Na so aka nkeke what he is going to implement and say ukuta Ghana card nko ha no just pay for the fee of passport. Pay for the fee of passport. Utua says you can we na say 200 cedi, 150, and as I say unya tua we pay. Your passport booklet will be printed and issued to you. And since I was say, you find me fingerprint, and as you try me photo bio, you taking me bio data. There be the fact that you possess Ghana card no ewo bio data nyina. Into the answer say to your fee, what your fee no, and I say passport office because of the link, the interoperability system interoperability is working. Now passport office a printed booklet near the amount. John Mahama so no there. Nani so adi hunu se oba passport office no enkrofo nkosa live ho anadwo 12 am 1 am 2 am na yemfa omo fingerprint na yentwa omo photo ansa ya printi omo booklet e di ama omo.
Online application is not one chance.
Online application
but online application. The intent is there. Say that they
came to meet a policy that is so novelty initiated by His Excellency President Ajekum Kufuor, and they killed it. They killed the policy. They fumbled with it. They did not know how to go about it. Now 8 years. You keep appointing CEOs upon CEOs, CEOs upon CEOs. Now 8 years, you know, we see a team at just 900,000 Ghanaians. Next will be the 7 years. What distribute to in excess of 17 million. Aman Krofa is a DNS you choose. And I just a card nekakeu. The card has come with other auxiliary benefits. Send me kuta Ghana cardi, me Senate, me 10 number. My Ghana card number is my TIN number. I don't need any additional Senate number. And now my Ghana card number is my Senate number. And see, I mean, the kind of synchronization across the crumple with this digitization, you know. Jerry, and now the Kitwa say, Obi Batanaka say, no, Nisu Adi Hunu, our one say, Ghana phone kosa lie and I do 1 a.m. And my inja mukunum ho them. And my ba one jaw mu better suit to enko Emranti enkosa anajo live 1 a.m. 12 a.m. So be run 24 hours in tea. Obi nkwatena passport office. Ahomache. Okoye dani a ye kofa ne fingerprint. Okoye dani a okotwa photo. Ansa na printing booklet man. Obi papa back. Enumonyam for ni dia for ni say.
Onka sisu dia say.
Paka. Ose no be ye. Ose no be ye. Joma ma say no be ye. Nti Ghana for ndanajo. Enti the Ghana for be an say na 1 a.m. no 2 a.m. no on back up passport office akosa line omo kwa dey omo kofa omo fingerprint na omo ko twa
photo say bega akosa line
say no kan here oso wontum oso obeba ya nkofa akosa line ho anadwo omo
passport office no be run 24 hours
passport office
because obetuma apply
woni ni enti ankrofo twa
time be say won saka no
what the fan say you are doing the devil's advocate and fan say you are doing the devil's advocate. Unim the enti ankrofo kosa lie or passport office as we speak. Unim the enti. Because they have to go and take their biodata.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
And unti and the passport office e choki. And this all kasa ube breaking it down. Sabe ya ankrofo nko choki wo ho. Na ebi mbekwa anop, ebi kwa ewi, ebi kwa anadwo, ebi kwa hamachin, ebi kwa no tama ebese kona. It means you are going to make room for people to be able to go and queue and do their biodata collection. And then numonyam for baako nyansani baako. Onyame nipa yewura Mamudu Bawumia baako se ono no de na ni so ade hunu ni say ukuta Ghana card. The Ghana card already possesses your biodata. Ewo biodata, wo fingerprint, wo photo, wanim kosua. Sabi wanimu register wo ho se na tie bia no. You think can capture that. Enti nyansa ben na wo mu bio se wo san work Ghana card no san kosa lie. Our passport office. Some may say, "Konya ko chami photo bio." Nya san so fa me fingerprint bio. Near their print book amame. Nyansani no say the system will have to connect together. And if the system is linked together, as soon as I possess my Ghana card and I pay for the fee, they should trace my data, pull it out, print the booklet, call me, or I go and take it, or they deliver to my house. This is how Abroche life is living. And Abroche no se beba Ghana no. I don't know what you very simple. What you say? onim se ne wiase nyansa wiase nchichiriye no otiase
I don't know about vice president one man we ni nyina yejo
obey vice president it will be somebody sorry to say obi oye very disingenuous no person tun futrogu Ghana for ani and obey insist beside Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia excellency say Adena vice president na unye we Adena vice president na unye we Adena vice president na unye we o mine mra constitution di bu mra no e ma vice president o tumi bia wo manimu enu nti age say yewura no na dan Akufo-Addo president ne say ade we me de ahye wonsa na me de hye wonsa hwe se obetumi aye amana ye se ne ese ko e de mayen
what can I say $1 million to every constituency sa announcement we Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na dey kan ye
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia announcement bebrebe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia announcement bebrebe announcement ye it does not mean say me and me what to me and me ye your plan ye kuo ye nyina ye plan ekuo no de odi animu no ono ni asomasi and ye nyina ye boa no as members and ekuo no ye nyina ye ni so ade hunu say sa de we ye pese ye na mmom ebedru brebi no ekuo no nya form wie ye na ebedi akonwa ebedi tumi no emra no a eda ho no a ebo ekuo no ho ban no se asomasi wei ena tumi a ema ye kwan se ye ka A ni ye ka B ye ka C ni ye ka D no sa tumi no ehye asomasi wei nko amu enti asomasi so no ka A na opesa wo ka B a age so no ka anywhere no aka cho se wo so ka B so sa pepe na tie
enti what about say
obi a oblemu Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia bia say oye vice president adentina bo say obeye we na wa anye afa na obeye ya mamen kansem cho Akufo-Addo his excellency the president say ne ba kura mpo ne ba ochina ne ba sori so be di president ne ba no so be share ono ankasa ne vision president Akufo-Addo ne ba kura say ne ba
the vision beba but say wo gina we use the successes of a buying a woman the success story no as the foundation. Now they are building vision.
And nothing I was starting what can say. Omubedi akonwa no ono nya akwan be serve as vice president. Majari. The success story from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 before COVID plunged the country and the global into catastrophe, the success story was so brilliant. Said the economic growth had grown so much so well. The indicators of every sector of the economy was so much brilliant. Na ankasa. Na yesika sam enke betime gina ye. Kopim se COVID ba ye na sika started jumping from 6 cities. Majari. Ya be inherited 4.2 to the dollar. 4.2 cities to the dollar in 2016-17. Ebra ye be Azumi office. January, February 2017. The dollar was 4.2 as against CD at the time. NDC for $5 1 CD from 2009. And I'm debating honomo. And now on more benya kwenya can depreciation. They did not experience global catastrophe like the way COVID came. Me to ko India 2018-2019. So I say at the time na omusika no mudi. Na ene Ghana ye die nyina na yepe. Ene me no kasa sisi India omu currency rupee no it got so suffered so strangled that when I went there back in 2022 Majari it was not a time. And it takes pragmatic measures to stabilize the economy again. Ghana is going to approve 15 cities. Me boa. E koyana approve 15 cities. Ene nyame ya adom odi nimdia san dua Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia no say the ma esika ne depreciate more no. Eye oil like this sika koto abontinti yamfa gold for oil. Gold for oil initiative. Tienye. Ebra okọ amusia dwendwene ho no odi koto o mampani anim. Ena mampani say well say dia ene me support nti ko na momfa nkoya adwuma. Omampani amma ne kwan say wonfa saa ni so adi hunu we nya adwuma. Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia onya president o. Onya president na yentie ni ye pa omampani betima da sori anopa na obeka che Ghana for say ni vice president na opa no on timini ne nya adwuma bio
azana constitution
oh again the constitution dey neka Bawumia yeto abama no yeto abama Bawumia we didn't vote for Bawumia. We did not vote for His Excellency Vice President Bawumia. Omampani has every right to say, and then I'm sorry, I have the right. Constitution. I
Constitution.
No, I find the Constitution is one to Mr. Vice President. Yan biena yan kana Ghana fonti. I find and the Constitution it can say on to Mr. Oh, but Mr. the Vice President without any explanation, because he appointed him and gave him what he think he has to give him to do. And nothing that the president will assign the vice president specific role to play in his government. Mbashoti dimension ase. Ye office of the vice president to Ghana. Majari. So him see a new office of the vice president to Ghana. So him sir. The new office of the vice president of Ghana.
They are constitutionally mandated.